Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? Welcome to my crafting kitchen. Look, I need to do this really quick because I have to go out and run today. I am preparing my body for May the 4th be with you. I'm going to do a 10K run for my sweet Sarah. May 4th is her birthday, which is Star Wars. She was a Star Wars fan. And so every May 4th, I do May the 4th be with you, Star Wars run. My friend Cheryl, which is Sarah's mother, will be doing it with me. Last year she did 3 miles, and I had to really talk her into doing a 10K, which is a 6-miler. I normally do a half to a full marathon. But because I am joining with her and supporting her on May 4th for Sarah, I talked her into doing a 10K. So I am so happy for that. And we are training almost every single day after school to prepare for this race. I'm sorry, I'm in such a hurry today, and I shouldn't be. I shouldn't rush you guys. So what we're going to do today is, as soon as I'm finished with this video, I'm going to gear up all my stuff. And I think I told a lot of you that I'm in the Beltway of Virginia. So I am like 14 miles from DC, 14 miles from Maryland, and then of course I'm in Virginia. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick her up at school after she gets out, because I get out before she does. And then we're going to go all the way. There's a park called Belhaven, and our route is to start on the Mount Vernon Parkway, in the middle of the parkway, where, you know, George Washington's house is, because you have Mount Vernon Parkway and trail goes all the way into DC to Georgetown, up to the college, okay, or in Roslyn, Virginia. It's kind of like a line between DC, Virginia, and Georgetown is a historical town in Georgetown, DC. So, but anyways, we are going to go to Belhaven, and we are going to run on the Wilson Bridge, which takes you into Maryland. And she has never done this before. It's very exciting for her and for me. I've ran a couple of the Wilson Bridge marathons, but this is a new start for her. So I'm really, really excited for that. Also, I was not able to get into Run Disney. It like sold out just like that. It was gone. You know, I think it's going to be pretty soon in the next couple of years where you're going to have to do a lottery, and you're going to have to submit a lottery, because it's just within not even 10 minutes, it's gone, you know. And I understand that they sell to the employees first, and then it goes to the public after that. So anyways, I did get into the virtual. So I am doing the Dopey virtual race. I am going to do the virtual race here in Virginia, but I will be running it on marathon weekend, just like the Disney folks are, but I'm just going to be in another state. But what I am going to do is, when I have Christmas break at school on 2024, then we are going to Disney prior to the marathon, because I could go and run the virtual in Florida with everybody else, but I can't be on the actual path with them. I have to have my own path, and it's easier if I just do my path here, and then I go visit Disney prior to the race, and I can still get all my Disney garb, you know, there or online. It's no big deal. And I'll still get my 4 medals. I still get my 4 shirts. I still get, the only thing I don't get is a certification time, because my dream has always been to run Boston Marathon. But I have to do a certified race here in my area to qualify for the timing. With my age now, it's pretty good. It's a no-brainer to qualify now. The older they get, the more time you get. The younger you are, the less time that you get. So anyways, but let me get to why I am here today. I do have a new crafting project. New to me, probably not new to you guys, but I did get a package from is it Gem Glow? Yeah, Paintgem. So I want to show that to you. And then I have a new crafting tool, and to add to my little crafting kitchen here. And ArtDot, I got a storage container. So I'm going to drop you guys below and I'll show you this really quick. And then I am going to get ready to go run probably about 4 miles today. I did yesterday. It was pretty good. I did 3 miles and yeah, I'm teaching her how to do the Jeff Galloway, where right now she's a beginner. So I have her speed walking for 4 minutes, and then she's super walking for 1 minute. And I'm staying kind of coaching her. And then in between on the weekend, I will go out and do me some really good runs so I can work on my time. But I'm there to support her mainly for her. So, okay, without further ado, I'm going to drop you guys below and we're going to look at what I have. Okay, guys? All right. See you in just one moment. All right. Stand by. Okay, guys, I'm back. As always, I always forget. Excuse my hands, dishwater hands. You know, I just got back, just got home from work. So, and welcome everybody to my crafting kitchen. Welcome new followers, returning followers. Thank you so much. You're greatly appreciated. And you know, I always tell myself I'm going to make little notes, and then I just don't. I just have to wing it. You know, I don't do any editing. I just splice everything together and throw it out there in the YouTube world so my friends can see all my bloopers. And I am not ashamed of my bloopers. I'm human, and I never took acting lessons or anything like that. So it is what it is, everybody. And I love you guys to death. And some of you enjoy my bloopers. So, you know, I get great comments back. So, you know, okay, so let's start off. I'm actually going to start off with ArtDot first. I had to get a hold of them because I actually ordered more stuff, y'all, except for, and then I got an email saying, your whole complete order has been delivered. And I'm like, no, it hasn't. The biggest part of my order is not here. And I ordered those big A1 portfolios. And I just basically got the storage case just because if you bought 3 items, you got an additional discount or free something. I'm not sure. And I thought this was really pretty. The butterflies, and who doesn't like a new storage case anyways? I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, it's another kitchen tool to add to my craft kitchen. Okay. It's beautiful. And this is the first type of a storage container I've purchased anything. Oh, except for the other little storage containers that my family got for me for my birthdays. But I mean an actual individual one, so you can go traveling with it, or, you know, just have your whole kit kitted up in here. Does that make sense? Your diamond painting kitted up in here. Or you can use these for perler beads. So, yeah. I want to thank everybody's support on my Harry Potter perler bead project. And I've been watching different videos on it. And Richard from Real Men Craft 2, if you guys haven't been to his channel, and I'll try to link his description in the box of his channel, he has really helped me out a lot. And Debbie's This and That has also helped me out with some great helpful hints. You know, our children did this as a craft when they were in school, and then I never had that opportunity. So I'm enjoying the time that I get to do now. It might sound, I mean, it's a lot of people say, well, that's for kids. No, it's for adults too. They have adult pictures, and I've seen some of these styler of these projects, and I was like, wow. Yeah, so you can go quiet. There's a big difference between putting a little stick man together with these beads versus a huge picture creation. Okay, so, you know, I always get sidetracked, y'all. I always do. Look at this. Oh, everything's falling out. Okay, so I picked a 60 bottle. It's your basic little tubes. Ooh, wow, guys. This foam has velvet on top of it. Now, this is really nice. Okay, very impressed. Okay, it's got your foam underneath it, but velvet lined on top. to help secure that foam, because I was always wondering with some of my other ones that I purchased like through Amazon and different other companies, in time, you know, with the bottles going in and out, if that foam was going to hold up, because my husband has all kinds of snap-on tools and toolboxes, and after time, with him taking the tools in and out all the time, the foam starts to deteriorate. And I was wondering if that was going to happen with the bottles, but this looks like it's really great reinforcement. I'm very pleased with that. They send you a spout or funnel. I call it a spout. I did try these and they do work pretty good, but if you're working with static drills, guys, it doesn't work. You might want to spray some static guard in there, or wipe a fabric sheet in there, because I had diamonds all hanging around here. They just didn't want, they wanted to cling and stay there and say hello and say this is my new home, and I'm like, no, your new home goes in this bottle. Okay, so, oh wow, I'm impressed. So you get a big boat, but look at this, it's small. I'm used to these big honkers. And I never use them because they're just so big. I mean, they're like, it's something I can go, you know, scrape off the sidewalk. But this looks like it'll work very good for a diamond painting. It's nice and small, and it's thin. The other one was like really thick. Okay. You get some bags, your basic pickle tray, 2 of them, some diamond painting pins. And you know, I save these, guys, because what I do is some of my pins that I don't have the steel tips on here, and because I'm a heavy-handed person, I take these off and I use them for my acrylic pins. Okay, so yeah. And then of course, you guys know I work in the kitchen, and if I'm doing a cake, I will sterilize these with my sanitizer water, and I will use these to reinforce, to hold a cake together. A 3-tier cake. I use everything. The only thing I don't use are these guys right here. Yeah, one day, I just don't have the guts to do it. I just think that I would be trying to straighten up drills more than I can place them. I can place them faster than I have to go back and retrace everything. But I did see stainless steel 2-placers. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's something I think I can handle. And you get some plastic tweezers. And look at all that wax. Holy cow, that's a lot of wax. And some little tiny stickers. Yes. Okay, so this is from ArtDot, and I do have it linked below. And if I don't get Richard's YouTube information in the link below, in the description, I will definitely have him in for the next one. But all you have to do is go on YouTube, the search link, and put Real Men Craft 2. And if you don't remember, just come back to Chef Diamond and replay this part of the video. And you can just go down below where it says transcript, and you can find it, because it's all numbered down below by the timing. Okay, so this is from ArtDot, and it's a 60 storage container. I really like it. It's beautiful. Spring and summer. You know, it's so beautiful outside, but I got a funny feeling, you know, we didn't have any snow this year, and we didn't have any snow days, and we didn't get any break except for spring break. I got a funny feeling we're going to have a very hot summer, because if you don't have a winter, you're going to either have a drought and no rain, or you're going to have a whole lot of rain and a very hot, it gets very humid here on the East Coast. And yeah, you could slice it with a knife when you walk out the door. Okay, so this is probably not new to you guys, but is definitely new to me. And when I watch all of my friends on YouTube and I see them unboxing these, I'm like, oh, I really want it, but do I want to spend that much money? And then finally you get to that level where, yeah, I want to try it. I really do. They're small. These can make great little gifts. Yeah. Okay, so I got the doggy edition. Hey, Sadie, you gonna come say hi to everybody? Huh? She always wants to look of what I'm doing. Okay, and I do have this in the description box below. I put her dog bed up here, and she's like, Mommy, you've had this downstairs in the basement for so long, I don't know if I want to be up here. Look at this nice kit. It's all linen. I think it's too hot for her to go in the bed because I put a lot of blankets in there. Yeah. And their box says on the cover, relax through creativity. Okay, so this is your toolkit. Oh, wow, this looks like Diamond Art Club. Okay, so you get heart-shaped wax. Cool. Some white tweezers. I've never seen these before. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're plastic though. I don't know how well they'll work. Your stylus pin, a placer. Anything else in here? Oh, and you get a black squishy. I've never had a black one before. Black and white. That must be their color logo. Very cool. I like it. Now these paint gems are I want to say GemFlow because I have that app where you log all your diamond paintings and everything. That's what's going through my brain right now. But these are all square. Okay. And supposedly all of these are supposed to do this little collection that I have going on of the dogs. So yeah, they look pretty good. I don't see any ABs, but I guess if you want to enhance them yourself, you can do that. And this is the doggy edition. Let's see what we have here. And these are all the dogs that are on the back. Let me see if I can get close. There we go. So you have a Scottish Terrier, a Doberman, a Yorkie, a Pug, a Husky, a Saint Bernard, a French Bulldog, a Jack Russell, a Cocker Spaniel, a Corgi, a Bull Terrier, a Puddle, a Collie, a German Shepherd, a Pit Bull, and a Chihuahua. They don't have a Beagle on there, but that's okay. I think I did a crystal of a Beagle. Yeah. Okay. And you got a nice little box. Let me zoom you out. And it tells you tips and tricks, your multi-placers, framing, sticker labels, avoid dry out. And then it has your steps all the way 1 through 8 on how to do it. If you need some help, you got one of these little things. I guess you take a picture of it and of the QR code, and somebody from their team will help you out. Just get a hold of somebody on YouTube. We'll help you out. Okay, so here's your sticker sheet, and you can place them on here, or if you choose to kit them up separately, okay? Because these will do, I would probably kit this up to the fact that there are 16 animals in here. And so, yeah, I would probably kit it up because I would be traveling and it's getting ready for summer. But I actually, what I did is because my craft table in the craft kitchen is quite, actually this table has been refurbished. My husband redid the whole top. When I was in retail and I was running a different store, this was our employee break table. And it used to be black vinyl on top and one of those padded tables. And then above we'd have a microwave and everything. And when I had to shut the store down, I took a lot of the pieces of equipment home. And this was our employee break table. And so my husband strengthened the top and put new wood on there and everything. So it became my crafty Chef Diamond's kitchen table in my craft room. Okay, so, and I thought for Whip and Chats, I need to do small projects up here because I keep my big projects downstairs. Okay, so here's the Chihuahua. There's 16 of them, and they go backwards, and they're not in order as the way that I told you. So down here below, this is 16 of 16, and then each one is labeled down. Okay, if you needed to keep track of it. Now, the canvas itself is like a stiff nylon, and it has, you could see the sparkle in it. Let me stick you close up and personal. I don't know if you can see but they're sparkly. Oh, there you go. There you go. But it's a nice stiff canvas, okay? Let me check the sticky on it. It's a Chihuahua. I have a black Chihuahua. My Chihuahua almost looks like a little Doberman.
But his ears, his name is Dexter, his ears are just like that, and so with his eyes. Yeah, so it's nice and sticky. Yeah, so I like that. The back is nice. You hear that? Okay, so then you have your Scotty dog. I call that Spud McKenzie. Oh, I forgot the name of this one. I'm just going to go through these really quick just so you can see. Oh, that's the puddle. Oh, look at that. I want to get the cat one too, but right now I went on the site last night and a lot of stuff is sold out. So they're very popular. Aren't these adorable? I love animals. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look at that St. Bernard. There's Adobe. Oh, look at that Yorkie. I always wanted a Yorkie. I had a Maltese once, and she had long hair. It was hard to keep up, and finally I had to just shave her. Okay, then it has on the back, because this is the first time I'm opening this up. Then it has your canvas set, your labeled gems, your color chart, your applicator and grip, your multi-placer, your white tray, your tool bag, your tweezers, and your hard wax. Okay, so that is kit number 1. I like it already. These are great for little small projects. Okay, I think it goes like this. So today is probably, I think it is 80 degrees outside. The pollen is like unreal. Unreal. I think that's because we had no snow, and everybody's getting sick because because of, you know, the stuff that we went through for a couple of years. Everybody kind of like their immune system is shot. So you have to rebuild it again. So this pollen is just really taking its toll, and the allergies are just unreal. Okay, so that is the dog edition. I really like it, and I'll set that to a side. Then I got the mystery one, and I cheated. I did look at this because I was curious to see how it was going to be. They didn't leave me a note or anything saying that you can't show this online, you can't do this on Instagram. So I know some people keep it a complete mystery, but the way they have it set up, the very first one, I can tell. Oh, Laura, now you're going to see, I always have the struggles. Bloopers, just call me a blooper. Oh. Okay, so anyways, what they have is, I think what they've done for the mysteries is that they have taken stuff from their other kits and this pulled randomly from your other kits to make it a mystery. So you have 3 museums, there's 3 national parks, 3 space, and 2 around the world, and then her story. I already know what the first one is her story. And I think it's the same toolkit. Yeah, same toolkit. So I'm not going to open that up, but it's very nice. Nice linen. And your palette for all your colors. Your pictures, I guess. Yeah, right? Pictures. And you're going to have... Come on now. Okay, so now the mystery one doesn't have... See how the bottom... It just says... relax through creativity. So I guess they're assuming that you're going to do the doggies first and that you don't need any instructions. So that one's blank in the inside. It's a mystery. You have to figure it out for yourself. So if you get the mystery kit and you have any issues, just get a hold of your YouTube friends and they will walk you through it. And a diamond just came out. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, they did it in here. I'm an idiot. Welcome to my club. Okay. Okay, so here's your sticker sheet and your colors. Ooh, I gotta make sure I put this one back in with the dogs. Don't mix it up, Laura. Okay, so here's the first one. And I could be wrong. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna say this is Marilyn Monroe. And I love Marilyn Monroe, and I have a One of my friends made me a Marilyn Monroe cover minder. So I'm not for sure. It can be some different Her Story picture, but I do believe this looks like Marilyn Monroe. But the rest of them, guys, I can't make them out, and which is amazing to me. So it's just going to be a full mystery. I mean, I even tried like really looking at it, and yeah, I can't figure it out, which is cool. I mean, I don't know if this is like the solar system or a basketball. I do know it's round, and that's all I know. This, I have no clue. So I'm excited because they set it up so good that you don't know what you have. Look at that. Okay. And I'm not going to go like stick my nose down in there and really go into detail. I want it to be a surprise. It's a mystery. Let it be a surprise. Yeah. So now I can tell this is a person, but I don't know who it is. I know it's a person, and that's all I know. Yeah. And some of the stuff you can tell it's going to be a little bit of building, but that's all you know. So that's my mystery kit. All right. From Paintgem. So they have some really cool kits. You can get national parks. You can get fruits. You can get people. Yeah. And actually, I think Diamond Help Desk, her and Sparkling Spectrumite, they did a special for women's history, and they were working on Paintgem, and I thought that was pretty cool. And that's how I got my 10% discount, was through Diamond Help Desk. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. So for giving me a discount. So yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. It's time for me to get ready and get my running gear on, get my Camelback ready, and go do some nice miles and go on the Wilson Bridge. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being with me here today, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Love you all. See you next time.